Hi all, hope you're doing good. Today we are going to learn about trigonometry. It is a very important topic for competitive exams as well as some entrance exams also like Polyset, APR, JC, etc. In this session, I'm going to explain about all the things which are related to trigonometry. Okay. After this session, I can assure that you can able to do easily or any question from the trigonometry. Hope it's clear. Without wasting time, let's get started. Now, what is trigonometry? See here I mentioned three words from the trigonometry: trigono and meter, right? Metry. It's basically trigonometry is a study of measuring three sides, which is called a triangle. Okay, which means I can say that trigonometry is a study of a sides of the triangle, or else a triangle, study of measuring of a triangle. So this is about the trigonometry. So here I have taken, see here, right angle triangle, right? This is a right angle triangle. This angle at the B, angle near the B, which is exactly 90 degrees, perpendicular, right? So this is like a perpendicular, correct? This is perpendicular. At the perpendicular, the angle is 90 degrees. We already know that. Now, see, this is the angle theta. So just consider this angle theta, and beside that angle theta, there is a base, right? This is called base or adjacent. Okay, and opposite to that this theta, which we call it as a opposite side. Okay, that besides to this theta is we call it as a base or adjacent side, and opposite to this theta we call it as opposite side, and this one is we call it as a hypotenuse. Okay, that's why I mentioned here base is equal to BC, opposite side is equal to AB, and hypotenuse is equal to AC. Then how to find this hypotenuse value? So here we already know the Pythagoras theorem, right? We learn in our school days, right? So sides hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. One side is BC, one other side is AB. So AB square plus AC square. So AC is equal to root over AB square plus BC square. So this is the I have after applying the Pythagoras theorem. So I got the value of AC is equal to hypotenuse value is equal to root over AB square plus BC square. So this is about the basic right angle triangle. Now I am moving to the trigonometry ratios. See here, in trigonometry, there is no specific way to ask questions, okay? They can ask based on trigonometry ratios. They can ask based on conversion of, like, how can I say, units. They will give radians and we have to convert to the degrees. And they can give some identities, basic identities. They can give questions on basic identities, okay? And also they can give the questions on this table. Okay, and also they can ask about the max value and min values. Not only that, and they can also ask the quadrant based questions. Okay, and so there are few more different formulas, and then they can ask on cosine rules, sine rules, and cosine rule based questions also. Okay, I told you, right? After this session, I can assure that you can able to do any kind of question from the trigonometry. See, as of now we have discussed about the basic right angle triangle, right? Now I am moving to the trigonometry ratios. Basically there are 6 trigonometry ratios. One is for sine, cosine, and third one is tangent, and fourth one cotangent, and fifth one secant and cosecant. Okay, so let's try to derive the formulas for the trigonometry ratios. Here also I am just considering right angle triangle. This is A, this is B, and this is C. I am considering this is the right angle, and this is the theta. So now theta for sine, what is the formula? Opposite by hypotenuse, right? This is opposite, that is, this is opposite AB, and hypotenuse this one, which is called AC. So AB by AC. The same way cos theta is equal to adjacent or base side. This we call it as a adjacent side or base side, right? So this is adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is equal to BC by AC. The same way tangent is equal to sine by cos. I can also write it's a tan is equal to sine theta by cos theta. So if we do sine theta by cos theta, hypotenuse will cancel each other, and we left with opposite side by adjacent side, which is equal to AB by AC. Now same way cot theta is exactly opposite to the tan theta, 1 by tan theta. So it will be inverse, adjacent side by opposite side, which is equal to BC by AB, and secant theta which is equal to 1 by sin theta. Sorry, 1 by cos theta. So opposite to the cos theta. So that's why we got hypotenuse by base, that is adjacent side, AC by BC. Now cosecant theta is equal to opposite to the sin theta, which is equal to AC by AB. So this is about the basic trigonometry ratios. Please remember all this. Now we move into the questions, how to solve the ratios based questions, trigonometry ratios based questions. See here, just read the first question. If cosecant A is equal to 25 by 7, then find the value of secant A, tan A and sin A. Now first of all, basically just write the triangle, right angle triangle, and cosecant. Cosecant is nothing but, let's take this is A, this is B and this is C. Consider this is the theta. Okay, cosecant is equal to hypotenuse by opposite side, right? So hypotenuse is this one, which is, can I write this is 25? They gave 25 by 7. So hypotenuse is equal to 25 and opposite side is equal to 7. So we need to find this value. Okay. So now how to find this? We know that, right? Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. AB square plus BC square. So we need BC square. So that's why put BC here and send AB on that side. So AC square minus AB square, which is equal to 25 square minus AB square is 7 square, which is equal to 2625 minus 49, 576. So BC square is equal to 576, right? What we got, BC square is equal to 576. So BC is equal to root over 576, which is equal to 24. So now we got the BC side is also 24. Hope now you can able to do it, right? We know all the three angles. So now just find the secant A. Secant theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side, right? So hypotenuse 25 and adjacent side is 24. The same way tan A is equal to opposite by adjacent side, which is equal to 7 by 24. And sin A is equal to opposite side by 7 by 25. Hypotenuse. So these are the three values they have asked. So now this is the second question, second type of question. So here also, see, let's take A, B and C. This is the angle. Cos they given. Cos is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, right? Adjacent side is this one, hypotenuse is this one. So we need to find this one. If you find, you will get 12 actually, I think so. So because 13 square 169 minus 25, which is equal to 144. So root over 144 is equal to 12. So you will get 12 on the opposite side if you apply the Pythagoras theorem. So now substitute. They take the question which they asked. Tan square A plus sin square A. What is tan? Opposite by adjacent side, right? Which means 12 by 5 whole square. Plus sin is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, which by 12 by 13 whole square, which is equal to 144 by 25 plus 144 by 169. Apply the cross multiplication, you will get 144 into 169 plus 144 into 25 by 25 into 169. If you take the 144 common, you will get 169 plus 25, 189, 194, right? 194 by 25 into 169. 4225. After you solve this, you will get approximately 6.7 something. So this is the way you should do. Now I moved in the third question. Yeah, before I explain this question, in algebra last part, I think last second question. Algebra part the last second question, I made some mistake actually. Can you try to find that mistake and please comment in the comment box? Can you able to do? I know where I made mistake. I'm also telling you that the question number also, the last second question from the algebra part 3 topic. So go through the topic, go through the question and find the mistake and please comment in the comment section. Now see here, first of all take this one. Okay, just take that one first of all. Root over 6 plus root over 6 plus root over 6 plus so on infinity. We know this formula, right? 1 plus root over 1 plus 4x by how much? In algebra we learn see 1 plus 4x by 2, correct? 4x by 2. So which is called, in place of x we need to substitute 6. So after substituting 6, 1 plus 4 6 24 by 2, which is equal to 1 plus root over 25 by 2, which is equal to 1 plus root over 25 5, which will 6 by 2, which is equal to 3. So what we got, tan theta is equal to 3. So we got tan theta is equal to 3, right? So can I write 3 by 1 here? In the denominator nothing is there, so I am considering 1. So which is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So in a triangle, I know this is the view theta, this I know the opposite side 3 and adjacent side is 1. Then definitely I will get AB square plus AC square, which is equal to 3 square plus 1 square, 10, which is equal to root 10. This way I got root 10. Now what I need to find? Secant square theta. So secant is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent, so which is equal to root over 10 by 1 whole square. Secant square, because of that it is whole square. So square 10, root and the square will cancel each other, I will get 10. So secant square theta is equal to 10. See here, the prerequisite is you need to know this, how to solve this question. Root of 6 plus root of 6 plus root of 6 till so on infinity. For that you have to understand the algebra. You have to read the algebra. So please go through the algebra topic and come to this and solve it. So this is about trigonometry ratios. Now I am moving to the units of that angle. So here the theta we call it as an angle, right? We are discussing about this theta, correct? So this is called angle. We know the what is the units of length and breadth and all, right? So what is the units of angle? Either the units of angle is seconds, degrees or radians. Maybe in sometimes question they can ask, they can give the radians and we have to convert to the degrees. Okay, they can ask radians which degrees lo adugutare, degrees which radians lo kuda adugachchu. So for that the relationship between degree and radian is, see, pi radians is equal to 180 degrees, which means pi is equal to 180. I can simply say. So we know the relation between radian and degree, right? 1 pi radians is equal to 180 degrees, or else 1 radian is equal to, I can say 1 radian is equal to 180 by 5 degrees. I can say this. So now conversion of from degree to radians. So degree lo ichi radians lo find out cheyamante we have to use this formula. So radian is equal to pi by 180 into degree. Okay. Now let's solve this. Find the radian adugutunnadu ikkada. So measure of 270 degrees adugutunnadu. So radian is equal to pi by 180 into 270. So 0 0 cancel. How much? 9 2s are 9 3s are, which is equal to 3 pi by 2 radians. So this is the way we should solve. In this we have converted from degree to radian, right? So 270 degrees is equal to 3 pi by 2. The same way, if they ask like if we want to convert from radian to degree, we have to use this formula. Whereas degree is equal to 180 by pi into radian. Let's try to understand with this example. See, find degree, measure of 5 pi by 9. So em adugutunna degree adugutunna. So degree is equal to, what is the formula? 180 by pi into 5 pi by 9, correct? So 5 cancel, 9 1 are 9 20 are 180. 20 into 5 is equal to 100. So 100 degrees. So which is equal to 5 pi by 9 is equal to 100 degrees, we can say.